Isla Airy, handoff to Bradley, wraps around the right side, and Bradley stepping through the lane at a high level. 20 points for the freshman. Back up the floor, the Lady Toppers. And it's Robin Lee who picks up the miss. They want to run back again. Robin Lee, coast to coast. And a timeout called. Louisiana Tech back-to-back. They're running in transition. And they lead 59-55.
How about Robin Lee after one?
A.J. Bates. Oh, yes! Al Green. He's 4 for 4. So we welcome you courtside here at Wisdom Gym alongside Heckma Harrison. I'm Will Conerly, and both teams making their first ever postseason appearance at the D1 level. Big moment for a chance to get to the Super 16. 34-22, Louisiana Tech has the lead at halftime here in this regular season finale as Conference USA play wraps up. We welcome you courtside here at the Thomas Assembly Center here in Ruston, Louisiana. Solid first half for the Bulldogs alongside Spencer Pattison. I'm Will Conerly, and the Bulldogs in the first half, they hit 5 threes, but they play some great defense. Lee attacking, kicking out to Marshall. Last second try, and Marshall makes. And the Lady Texters with some momentum heading into the fourth. Oh boy, can the night get any better for Jordan Marshall?
3 minutes without a field goal.
Bradley knocking it down from distance. Her 5th three. There by Abney, and now Cooper hammers it, and he's got a dozen. And if you're just joining us as we start the fourth quarter, tied ball game, Western Kentucky's offense today has come off turnovers, 23 points, and come off second chance points, 20 second chance points, and 23 off turnovers, accounting for pretty much all their offense today. As Aaron takes it inside. Avery Aaron looking for a look. Robin Lee back into the ball game. She's playing with 3. So is Josie Gilvin early in the fourth quarter of this one. Stays here with Louisiana Tech.
Bradley has 3 as well as she's on the floor for Louisiana Tech, throwing the ball in.
Melissa Wanza goes up, and a foul is called. Looks like they're going to tag Destiny Salary on the contact there. That's her 3rd.
Wanza with one dribble and then just a power leap. And all Salary did, standing middle lane, just reached in, but she reached in at the wrong time as Wanza was elevating, and so she'll go to the free throw line.
So 3rd foul for Destiny Salary. Has had some of the trouble today with the fouls. Interesting story. Started her career at Tennessee, a couple seasons at Ole Miss, now second with WKU as Melissa Wanza misses the first foul shot. She started her career at Richmond and now in her first season with Louisiana Tech, but that's the first miss of the day from the charity stripe for the Lady Texters, and she connects the second.
Yep, just her 14th and 15th attempt in conference play. She's now 8 of 15 in conference, shooting 56% on the season, and then now today's game, Tech 13 of 14 from the line.
Gilvin taking it inside, gets to her spot before Avery Aaron, who gets called for the contact with the body. Just the first on Aaron. Good backdoor to get it to Chatfield. Whoa. Taken away by Wanza.
What a possession by Wanza that time. She cut off that backdoor you were just referencing. That stopped that play. Then to go from that position to be able to steal the pass. Give that bucket right there to Bradley. Give that assist to Wanza on the defensive end. Back-to-back huge plays to stop Western Kentucky and lead it to the other end of the floor.
Extends the lead to 3 points. After it was tied for a 3rd time, Louisiana Tech holding on to the lead, and Paris Bradley has stepped up big. 3 answer to Casey Hayes from outside to knot us back up at 52.
She shot that from the A in the La Tech logo on the floor, basically flat-footed to get that to go in.
And it's a response. Paris Bradley having a monster second half. And a Foul called down low. Back up on the other end. Paris Bradley with 18 points. She's 4 for 6 from 3. And the 5-time Conference USA Freshman of the Week having a great ball game. A couple weeks ago had one of the more memorable moments of the season. Let's look at this foul again.
Let's take a look there. Wanda just comes over to swat it over. They call her on the foul. Didn't see a lot of anything on that play, but enough to be able to send her to the free throw line. You mentioned the monster game by Bradley, who had 6 points Thursday against Middle Tennessee, but before that she had scored double digits in 7 straight games, including her career and season high of 21, and she's just 3 points shy of that here this afternoon.
And that 21 was a game where she hit the game winner as well. Lee works it around, gives it off to Morris, but it goes the other way. Foul.
They called it on Avery Aaron on the inside.
So Louisiana Tech 6 for 18 from 3. Paris Bradley having a brilliant game. The freshman who's the leading scorer for this team on the season. 18 points, 7 of 12 from the floor, and 4 of 6 from 3. And some big shots here in the fourth when WKU was right at the doorstep, and they still are right now, just a 2-point game.
Yeah, they've actually hurt themselves. They've been at that doorstep and could have taken the lead, missed some bunnies, some second chance opportunities, giving Louisiana Tech just enough life to be able to get back into a 2-point lead.
Acacia Hayes thought about a deep 3 once again.
That's good closeout. She's wide open.
And feed and drop inside. That was Mariama So, who was wide open and converts to tie it back up.
And look, that's just good ball movement too. You're moving that defense when you swing it left to right. That time they caught Isla Airy leaning a little too far to the outside. They go in the middle. She was wide open from 3 feet.
Isla Airy, handoff to Bradley, wraps around the right side, and Bradley stepping through the lane at a high level. 20 points for the freshman. Back up the floor, the Lady Toppers. And it's Robin Lee who picks up the miss. They want to run back again. Robin Lee, coast to coast. And a timeout called. Louisiana Tech back-to-back. They're running in transition. And they lead 59-55.
How about Robin Lee? After one make with Bradley on one end, gets the missed layup, coast to coast, all the way down the lane, get to the rim. Lady Texas have hit 4 of 4, and they're up by 4.